Alexander, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm good. You got a fun theme for us? You got to finish season strong.
Definitely. Start rolling. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, here to announce what's going down on my social channels over the next few months.
You got something fun for us?
Oh, you thought I didn't when I did, bro? Come on.
老同
I'm gonna
学，
show them what it's like to beat the best teams in the league. I think we got the #1 seeded team overall, so I want to put my money where my mouth is.
该三小，
Bold words.
Hey, does the saying go, if you want to be the best, you have to beat the best. So I'm going to highlight games against the league's elite and take y'all behind the scenes with that fire video content that you can only expect from Team MP.
This is going to be a fun one.
Yeah, I already said that, bro.
Conflict. I love it. More of that.
For y'all who don't know, my boy
你要回
Xander
归
went to
被
film
惨电了
school,
哦。
so that's why he's always talking about conflicts and protagonists and whatever else he learned there. But look, don't forget to hit that like
电屁股
button and subscribe if you haven't already, because you don't want to miss when we drop new episodes.
越输越强。一开台我就上了，忠实观众。来唱衰，唱衰个屁股！Face blue smiling, face blue smiling, face blue smiling.
Just a reminder, folks, to make sure you be here for our figurine giveaway. This is the game, you get a figurine of your favorite mascot. Lucky underwear Celtic, along with your issue and seat rotation to 55555. Remember our relationship.
Happy holiday! And how much do coaches adjust their plans when facing back-to-back games?
I think, BA, that really depends on your team and obviously the opponents you're playing against. Rotations can be modified if need be. You're looking at certain matchup situations. What's the type of team you're playing on the back end?
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods pairing up in the backcourt. Murray out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. And it's Washington in at the 3, the small forward. A foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
Curry against MP. Pass to Jackson-Davis. There's the triple. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3.
Well, the greatest shooter in the history of the game. Curry, so good from deep.
White, the pass to MP. Now here's Tatum, defended by Murray. Back to MP. Now here's Tatum. 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. MP, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And the bucket is good.
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year. White, the pass to MP. Oh, throw it down!
Can you say elevation?
Oh, he rips down a 360 jam! Woo! An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Here's Washington, following the bucket by Boston. And here's Curry for 3. Aldridge pulls down the board.
Boy, a chilly start for this basketball team. They are just 1 for 4.
MP, the pass to White. And it's off from three-point range.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
A playmaker who can also score in bunches. I'm talking about Derek White, Doris.
I'm so glad you are, PA, because Derek White's big-time shot-making ability under duress of the shot clock. How many times does this guy get the ball with very little time on the clock, and he just stands calmly and delivers shot after shot?
MP shot is off. The Warriors leading. Outside Murray. The 3-ball. And no good. The Celtics have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Pajemski. Curry, that's good. Curry's got 8.
They dialed in from the jump tonight. The confidence is showing here in the first.
Here's MP.
Oh,
Get out the way, Greg!
Come on.
Get out the way!
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8. The shot by Pajemski, no good. Aldridge finds Tatum. MP outside. Pass to Tatum. Kicks it out to MP. That 3's off the mark. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far. Murray passes to Curry. And here's Jackson-Davis. He's covered by Aldridge. Now Murray shoots from 14. Washington outside. Here's Pajemski. No good from outside. Boston's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. It's stolen. Murray for 3, knocks it down from distance.
And that's what you like about 6'8" Murray. He's a big guy who can space the floor.
On the wing, Tatum, defended by Murray. MP scanning the floor. 5 on the clock. Murray against Tatum, and he gets it to go.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
The Warriors lead by 3. Washington outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Pajemski. Lets it go from deep. Tatum pulls it in.
Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
MP, the pass to Brown. Kicks it out to MP. 6 to shoot. White on the wing. Fires from deep. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And that makes it a tie ball game.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir. I'm putting this one home.
Outside Pajemski. To the paint. Here's Murray. And the shot goes down. Murray's got 5 points.
I like Murray's shot selection, especially when he's this close to the rim.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Miami got the job done. He contributed 42 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Now here's MP. 6 points for him. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those shots.
And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Green out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Moses Moody. Then there's Ivy. And it's Ingram in at the 1. On the wing, Ivy launches a 3. The rebound, Celtics. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Barnes passes to MP. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right side, Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense, and he understands when to attack.
Williams passes to MP. Nice ball movement by Boston. Barnes finds MP. That's in. Coming off an assist from Barnes. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Boy, when this guy has got his rhythm, he can be tough to guard.
And here's Ingram outside. Hits the trifecta. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
MP, the pass to Barnes. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, with that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. 2 distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Ivy outside. Fires for 3. Boston pulls it in. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Pass to Hauser. And here's MP. Outside White. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by MP. Over Ivy. And Boston again with the bucket.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And the Celtics making a change here. Olenek's checked in. A moment here to see the numbers for Jason Tatum.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Outside Murray. Pass to Ivy. Curry against MP. Cool, nice job in the paint from Curry.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Down low. And stolen by Green. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And Washington powers it through.
Let's make no mistake, Draymond Green is a masterful defender. You have to love the activity.
Here's Hauser. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Hauser's got his first bucket in this one.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Murray, no good. Boston trailing. White on the wing. Ivy defends. MP, the pass to White. Shot clock at 6. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebound Boston.
After nailing 3 trays to start this game, he's gone silent here in the second quarter.
MP, the pass to Barnes. Screen by MP. Pulls it. Barnes, no good.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Pass to Green. Now Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Curry's got 18.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the middle. Here's MP. Work in the interior. MP.
Another reason why they're up. Just taking what the defense giving him here.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. The Warriors also with a sub. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. Curry passes to Murray. High arcing shot, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. So it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming. And this is totally off topic, but how did you guys feel about games on back-to-back nights?
I didn't mind back-to-back.
And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Celtics.
They have been sloppy here, Ernie. You know, I know they're hearing.
Thanks for tuning in. Now.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far, unstoppable.
Celtics trail by 9. And let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on Draymond Green. What are they telling you, Allie?
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He let me know that it's a strained hip, which causes plenty of soreness and shooting pain in that area. Normally, this is an injury that would take a while to recover from, but they're saying he may be able to play on it. We'll be monitoring the situation and keep you updated.
Allie, thanks for the report.
Boy, this is where you need everyone in your support system to be around him and be encouraging, because this is going to be a long road to recovery.
At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Derek White out there with MP, and it's Aldridge in at the 5. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. Three-pointer goes up, three-pointer goes down for White.
Oh, big-time answer from Derek White. The 3 is on point.
The 3 from Curry. Aldridge pulls down the board. Celtics trail by 6. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
And out of bounds, Boston will have it. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. MP, the pass to Brown. MP, a screen on Washington. From 12 feet, Brown going to work.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Washington outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
MP finds White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. More teams are playing 5 out now, Doris. So if you're coaching, is that a system you'd run?
It is, B.A., because so many players come into the league highly skilled. If you are a 3-tool player, meaning you can shoot it, deck it, and pass it, and you've got 5 guys like that, look out. It is so hard to guard. You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Tatum passes to Brown. And here's MP from outside. Good. And he's in 8 of 14 now. A solid offensive performance.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Murray. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over MP. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Outside White. For the lead. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Back to Murray. On the wing, Curry. The 3. Can't hit that one.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
MP against Curry. MP going to work down low.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Washington. Back to Curry. This one for 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Here's Murray. Murray with the jam.
And he gets to the rim with ease. Murray makes those athletic plays look effortless.
Inside, here's MP. And MP throws it down. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. MP really making a difference here.
This is a timely timeout because this guy is hurting them. They've got to figure it out.
And here are the Warriors now. They trail by 1. Murray against Tatum. Murray passes to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Curry's got 33 points.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
And here's MP from outside. Pajemski grabs the board. Golden State has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Curry. Back to Pajemski. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game.
A shoot-first guard who also is selfless. Curry continues to add to his resume.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Warriors have come a long way during the Curry era. Draymond Green said, quote, "We built this thing up from the laughingstock of the NBA. I take a great deal of pride in that. I think about this organization like it's mine. If the Warriors win the championship 10 years from now, that's our championship. Period." Back over to you.
All right, thank you, Allie. Tatum passes to Aldridge. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
Hachimura's checked in for the Warriors. Ivy comes in for Curry.
And how about the leaping ability of Ivy? I mean, taking it all the way there to the rim.
Tatum finds MP. Again, the miss by Boston. Here's Golden State. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's Pajemski. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, they've done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
That one falls. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
White against Ivy. Pass to Pajemski. Back to Ivy. It's hauled in by White. White's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Brown scanning the floor to the inside. MP. And MP throws it down.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to
很
make
重要，要
MP
说
pay
3
for
次
it.。
继续打主
Side
线
Pajemski. Pass to Murray. From the arc.
，bye。
Rebounded by the Celtics. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
The Warriors lead by 4. Outside Murray. Back to Pajemski. Hachimura up top. Pass to Ivy. Washington a screen. Shoots from the line. And it's MP with a rebound.
Boy, his teammates have really picked him up. But I'm sure, boy, they'd love something down the stretch out of this guy.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down for you guys.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this was
The previous play is under review.
every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Here's MP. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Pass to Pajemski. Now Hachimura. Give him 8 points now. Now Ivy. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And the Warriors miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Tatum passes to MP. Here's Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Hachimura outside. And here's Ivy from the arc. It's hauled in by White. White's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Oh, MP showing the big range.
Spacing the floor. That's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this half.
Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Ivy. They still need this. Boston with a rebound. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Boy, it's in his head right now. I mean, there is nothing working for this man.
Here's Tatum, defended by Murray. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Ivy. Now Hachimura. He's covered by Aldridge. Now Murray. Ivy outside. Shoots over White. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
This team looks so focused out there trying to increase their lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the 4th if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Outside Pajemski. On the wing, Murray. Ivy outside. Let's go with a 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
This guy is completely out of rhythm this quarter. He just can't get going.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line. Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams is checked in for Aldridge. Harrison Barnes comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Hauser in for Brown. Curry passes to Hachimura. Outside Moody. Down low. Here's Wagner. The kick out. Curry. Curry buries the triple.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Here's MP. There's the drive. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Rui Hachimura. On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Gets the 3 to fall.
And what an impact he's making from beyond the arc. A big 3-pointer to narrow this lead.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
MP getting it done for Boston. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
4th quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so in the game for the Warriors, they've got Rui Hachimura. Stephen Curry is out there with Jaden Ivey. Then it's Moody, and it's Green in at the center position. And it's Hachimura missing.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Williams finds Mitchell. MP outside. Here's Barnes. That one's good. Nothing but net. And the Celtics lead by 9.
Well, we know Harrison Barnes is a capable offensive player, pretty shot.
Ivy against Mitchell. Outside Curry. The 3. Rebound Boston.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Barnes passes to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Well, this guy is willing to make the extra pass. Barnes is not just a finisher, right? This guy's most efficient when he plays within the structure of the offense.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T connected cam? And here's Curry for three. Williams grabs the board. Boston leading by 11. Pass to Brown from outside the arc. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Warriors. Now here's Curry, covered by MP. Curry passes to Green. Now Hachimura. And he banks in the layup.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
Brown passes to MP. Back to Brown. Screen by MP. Over Moody. Hachimura with a rebound. Hachimura's got 7 rebounds in the game. Ivy outside. On the wing, Green. Outside Curry. Over MP. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on MP.
How often do we see when Steph Curry goes to the up fake, the defender goes flying right by him or has to foul?
And the Warriors making a switch here. Jackson Davis is checked in.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Barnes, no good.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. Here's Jackson Davis. Uses the glass on the layup.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
This guy just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he plays with.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Oh, that's elite length and explosiveness. Harrison Barnes attacks the rim, leaves no doubt.
Warriors trail by 7. It's stolen by Barnes. It's stolen by Curry. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Ivy's shot is off.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
MP, the pass to Brown. From deep, MP. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 5 assists in the game. Moody on the wing. Hachimura with a screen on Brown. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. And Boston with some changes. Aldridge is checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Brown. And it's White in for Mitchell. Robbed. Outside Murray. Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Pajemski. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Aldridge. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Boston making a switch here. Hauser's checked in.
Always ready to fire. Murray brings a lot of value in catch-and-shoot situations.
MP up top. He's covered by Curry. White, the pass to MP. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Warriors trail by 7. Pass to Curry. 2 on the clock. Good D by MP.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Buries it from 3. MP's got 48.
MP ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
Curry against MP. Pass to Murray from downtown, and the Warriors with another 3.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
White, the pass to MP. On the wing, Tatum, defended by Murray. Takes the 3, and it's Tatum missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The 3 from Curry. Hauser grabs the board.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
White, inside. White gets it to go.
Well, inside, Derek White showing an ability to finish around the cup.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. 3-pointer. Knocks down the triple. Curry's got 44.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Jackson Davis grabs a miss. Jackson Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Offensive rebound. Fires the 3. That's good from Curry on the assist by Washington. Washington's got assist number 5 here tonight. White, the pass to MP. No good on the 3.
Well, trying to reply to the 3 on the other end just doesn't go down for him.
On the wing, Curry. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. Now here's MP. It's Brown on the wing. Here's MP. And miss after miss right now. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the 4th. Pass to Pajimski to take the lead, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum finds MP. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And the Warriors shooting at 49% so far in the game. Washington right side. Fires the 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Baseline jumper. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Pajimski. Back to Curry. That's a man on a mission right there.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Outside MP, shoots a 3. No good. The Warriors leading. For 3. Oh, it doesn't go. Now White. Tatum outside. Puts up the tray. The putback. Just in time with the putback.
Absolutely fearless by MP. What a huge bucket.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. Jackson Davis with it. Aldridge on him. Just 5 to shoot. Curry. And it's good. He hits another one.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Curry against Brown. MP can't get the go-ahead bucket. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Curry. Knocks down the trifecta.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Steph up to the challenge.
Celtics trail by 5. Now MP from deep. Ooh, it doesn't go.
Boy, when you're trying to make up ground, every shot counts. You have got to be selective.
The free ball is down.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Outside Brown. Here's MP. On the wing, Tatum. White outside from downtown. Curry there for the rebound. Now the Warriors with it. They're leading by 8. Oh, touches it off the glass.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Brown with the steal. Oh, got a piece of it.
And you know they're extremely disappointed right now. I mean, this one getting away from them.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Curry looking it over. So it's Golden State winning this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game.
All right, MP doing his pregame routine, mentally preparing for tonight's opponent. This is how you get ready for one of the top teams in the league.
Blessed be positivity.
How do you stay centered with everything happening around you? And everything happening around this game, especially in light of recent comments.
What comments, Xander?
You haven't heard?
Heard what?
Check it out. What do you say to that?
Nothing. Actually, dock this. When we blow them out tonight, that'll be the last word.
The MP just called a shot? Is that a guaranteed blowout?
I said what I said. I know the camera's running. We'll see who stands on business.
And both teams going through their pregame rituals, getting loose 2K Sports presents the NBA. Monday Night Basketball is coming right up. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And in just a moment, we'll hear from our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And as the NBA season rolls on, GA, what's one of the biggest challenges this time of the schedule?
I'd say maintaining your level. It's so hard to be consistent throughout the season, and it's really about the mental side of the game. It's so tough to stay locked in.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's what makes this game so important. When you come out and let everyone know what you're thinking, you have got to back it up. MP's put some pressure on himself. We'll see how he handles it.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Derek White is out there with MP. And it's Olynyk in at the 5, roaming the paint. And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. Guys, back to you.
And the story continues. Hey, thank you for the report.
And you can tell Porter Jr. wants to keep getting better, and that's one reason why this team is still so high on.
And defensively, man, the Celtics sure switch a lot.
Yeah, that strategy is the norm in the NBA. They have versatile defenders to do it, though, and it's still a big part of how they stifle their opponent's three-point shooting.
Here's Wolf, following the basket by Derek White. Claxton sets the screen for Porter. Pass to Demon. Shot clock at 6. By the way, that's a two-pointer. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Oh, look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Here's Wolf. And here's Porter. Claxton sets the screen for Porter to the middle. And Claxton throws it down.
They're just playing well within the offense. Porter's not forcing his own shot and shows solid court vision and passing ability.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Demon. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Claxton. Here's Demon. Covered by MP. Demon, that's good. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Brown finds MP. Out to White for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists tonight.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
The Celtics working the ball around now. The kick out to Brown. MP with a screen on Porter. Shoots. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Got to be cognizant of where Brown is at all times because this man will torch you.
Nets trail by 6. Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing's over.
MP looking around.
Oh, my! Legal. Never seen it.
Oh.
Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam. And it's Demon missing.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
MP finds Brown. Back to MP. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And RJ, you played 7 seasons in a Nets uniform. the most with any of your teams.
Yeah, it was a great way to start my career consistently in the playoff picture. It was really the most sustained success that the franchise has enjoyed.
Claxton on the follow. Claxton's got 8.
He's been in the zone from the tip. 4 or 5 already. Sheesh.
Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside Hardaway. To the left side wing. It's stolen by White. And here comes White. Leading the fast break. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful. You're trying to stop that.
Here's Demon over MP. And it's Demon missing.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, Jordy Fernandez and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He immediately brought up Jason Tatum, the incredible all-star forward, saying, quote, Tatum is an NBA champion for a reason. He leads his team. JT does it all at 6'8". Great passing it, defending, and obviously scoring too. We'll see how they plan to contain Jason tonight. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Celtics leading by 4. White dishes to MP. Back to White. White gets the screen from Kane. And White kicks to MP. Clock at 6. Three-pointer. MP sets the screen for Tatum, and he gets the bucket. Tatum's got 8 points.
Oh, keep feeding him. This man's on fire.
Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
To the inside. Kane, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
He gets that one.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Tatum passes to Kane. The kick out to Tatum. Three-pointers off the mark.
And already they've got a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Over in the corner, Claxton. Out to Hardaway. This one for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight. White the pass to MP. It's hauled in by Claxton. Nets trail by 4. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Brooklyn make it. On the court for the Celtics, they've got Sam Hauser. MP out there with Mitchell. Then there's Derek White, and it's Barnes in at the 5 spot. Porter, no luck.
I'll be honest, I'm a little surprised he missed that.
Mitchell passes to Hauser. Kicks it out to MP. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 8 points.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
On the wing, Porter. Hardaway against Mitchell. Pulls up, high post. Jump shot is good that time. He has 6. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. MP finds Mitchell. Outside, White. The 3 from MP. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And great job from beyond the arc this quarter. They are now shooting the 3 at almost 60% for the game.
Here's Soray, and it's MP with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
When you think about Derek White, here's a guy, RJ, who's really grown as a player in all ways.
Yeah, Derek makes smart plays. He's had that experience to see what works and what doesn't, and most often he makes the necessary plays to put his team in a winning situation.
Now here's Barnes. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Hardaway passes to Wolf. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Porter. Mitchell against Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Here's Wolf over Barnes. And the Nets miss again.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range. Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
To stop the run, Traore gets the bucket. Traore's got 4 points this quarter.
The vision of Hardaway Jr. He scanned the floor and found his teammate.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Brown is checked in for the Celtics. MP passes to Hauser. Pass to White. Here's MP. Misses from close range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Claxton. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. Celtics leading by 20. Brown kicks to MP. Now Hauser. Back to MP. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Traore. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Claxton a screen on White. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Porter outside, and the 3-ball is good. Porter's got 9.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
MP dishes to White. Kicks it out to MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Nolan Traore. When you look at the recent big threes in the NBA, RJ, it seems like they failed more than they've succeeded.
That's because some teams just acquire stars without considering how their games will complement each other, often forcing guys into a role that they're not suited for.
The Nets making a switch here. Demon's checked in. Inside. Pass to Wolf. Jacks up a 3. And it's Demon missing.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Round the pass to Kay. Near the 3-point line, it's Mitchell. And another miss by Boston. Nets trailed by 19. Here's Wolf. Still scoreless. Porter passes to Claxton. Hardaway against Mitchell. From past the arc. Hardaway, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP, no good. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Tipped away and stolen by Barnes. Tatum dishes to Barnes. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 6 points for Harrison Barnes. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
Now here's Brown. Tim Hardaway unable to get his last shot to go. to Demon. Back to Porter. And here is Hardaway. Over Mitchell. Hardaway, no good.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now here's Hardaway. 6 points for him. Wolf, no good. To the paint, here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes.
Okay, HB, I see you still pack a punch. That's an impressive finish.
Lynette shooting under 40% all in all for the game. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He scored 53 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Excellent report, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going. Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Rebound, Brooklyn. Hardaway has got 4 rebounds in this game. On the wing, Porter, guarded by Tatum. Here's Demon. This game he had 13. Sinks that one from the post. Demon's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. White goes in. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He gets it in there. Porter's got 11 points.
And the size Porter Jr. has helps him on those physical takes. Great work inside there.
Nets trail by 20. Here's Wolf. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Here's Tatum. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
It's always good for this offense when Tatum is putting pressure on their interior defense.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Down kicks to MP. White looking around. Here's the 3. A rebound by the Nets. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possessions should make this a much more contested game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Wolf. Bangs home the trifecta. Wolf got 5 points in the quarter.
The way he can elevate over a defender.
Big time shot.
Wow.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey, that is why you just throw it up there.
And so it's the Boston Celtics controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. For the Western Conference, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Little love going to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just another big-time talent hailing from Canada. Has great length for his position, creates matchup nightmares the way I did, the way Kitty sometimes did. Not really, I just said that to make him look good.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Celtics.
How about the points in the paint? Clearly, they made it a priority coming in, and it's paying dividends, Ernie.
Yeah, I remember those days pounded inside. Break your opponent's spirit.
Easy now. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Boston leading by 20. We've got Tim Hardaway Jr. Also, Demon out there. Nicholas Claxton out there with Michael Porter. And it's Wolf in at the 4 slot. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. When it comes to Jaylen Brown, Greg, what qualities does he add to a team?
Well, I love how active and physical he is. He poses such a difficult challenge on both sides of the ball. With a Finals MVP award to his credit, you know he's as mentally tough as anyone in our league.
Here's Wolf, and he drops it in from the low post. Wolf got 7 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now Hardaway following the three-point attempt by MP. The kick out to Porter. And he's good on the 3-ball. 14 points for him.
And such a sharp shooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
MP high post. He's got 18. Pass to White. Now here's MP. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum looking around. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Claxton. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Nets trail by 18. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. They're outside. It's hauled in by MP. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Tatum finds Olynyk. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. On to Hardaway. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 6. Here's Wolf. 5 to shoot. Demon. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got rebound number 15 here tonight. From deep. Nailed from three-point land. MP's got 21 in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's White. Offline with his 3. The Nets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, sir. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Now Claxton. He's got 16. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. The Celtics have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. MP passes to Brown. Over Porter, and there's Brown. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jason Tatum.
And you can never fully predict these long-term trends, but it's apparent that the production has been on the decline here a bit. That doesn't mean it will stay that way. And look, so many ways he can impact the team as well. Not always just about the scoring.
Got to find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not going to get it.
Here's K. An easy 2 points on the layup. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Down low, and Claxton throws it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Celtics.
Kicks it out to MP. Back to Brown. Pass to MP. Rebounded by the Nets. Demons got rebound number 5 here tonight. Porter with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Here's Demon. Hardaway is screen on MP. Demon, that's good. Demon's got 8.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here's MP. 23 points in the game. Brown finds Tatum. MP fires from way outside. Another miss by MP. Porter passes to Hardaway. That 3 off the mark.
He's not making much of an impact from deep. His sole three-pointer came in the first half.
And that one, good. He's got 16.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
It's Porter outside. It's rebounded by K.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. 27 points for MP.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Wolf, good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 3rd assist on the night.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
White, good.
And what you like about MP as a playmaker, he has great vision.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Timeout called the Nets.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Yeah.
And for Brooklyn, they're shooting 47%, pretty solid. On the floor for Boston. Mitchell is out there with MP. Then it's Williams. Then it's Barnes. And it's Brown in at the 3.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Barnes kicks to Brown. No good with the triple. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They set the pick. Here's Traore. Pass to Clowney. The rebound by the Celtics. And here's Brown. Back to MP. The Celtics working the ball around now. Barnes dishes to MP. Brown gets a screen from K. And the dunk by Brown.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Porter outside. Good on the triple. Porter's got 19 points.
Well, I guess we can give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
A three from MP. Mitchell outside. Here's MP. Clowney pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Pass to Traore. Which current player do you think is on that Richard Jefferson path to becoming an NBA analyst?
First of all, to hear you, Kevin Harlan, say that blows my mind. But I think Draymond Green, C.J. McCollum, there's some very, very good players out there that are way more experienced in the media coming out than I'm at.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Terrence Mann. MP passes to Brown. Now, here's Mitchell. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Here's Traore, covered by MP. Pass to Whitehead. 6 on the shot clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Porter, no luck.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And finished off by Brown.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Pass to Clowney. Here is Porter. Off target from three-point range.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
MP kicks to Barnes. MP sets the screen for Barnes. And the rejection by Claxton. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Olynyk is checked in for Boston. 5 on the clock. MP dishes to Barnes. Brooklyn with the rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Porter. Boston grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And it's Mitchell missing.
Nice contest. A high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Out left to the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And you hear about the second apron, bringing both financial and basketball-related penalties. Richard, you think that shrinks the window for contending teams?
It's going to force some very, very tough decisions. We've already seen teams making adjustments to put themselves in a better financial position. Those penalties, they're aggressive.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Mitchell. Porter, no luck.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
White, good.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Brooklyn with the ball. Trying to end the drought. And Claxton throws it down.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
White finds MP. Now Tatum, guarded by Porter. Tatum passes to MP. The three. Tatum's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Demon. The three-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Made that one. It's his 7th of the contest. 7 for 15 from the floor.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
And making sure they convert by finishing strong.
MP kicks to Tatum. Back to MP. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Sam Hauser's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. Richard comes in for Tatum. And it's Mitchell in for Derek White. Nets passing it around. Paxton a screen on MP. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Porter. He can't hit that time. Good defense by MP. Mitchell dishes to MP. Mitchell off a pick from K. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And the other thing you notice is how committed they've been to playing with the pass, constantly moving that ball from one side to the other.
Screen by MP. Takes it from 10. Again, the Celtics good for 2. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Here's Demon. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Richard with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Mitchell outside. MP finds Mitchell. MP with a screen on Porter. Mitchell passes to K. No good with the wing jumper. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Nets. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. Here's Demon. Boom, he jams it straight down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's K, and the dunk by MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Demon, covered by MP. Wolf passes to Porter. Here's Demon. It's deflected, and Claxton throws it down.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew?
Nice finish. And once Porter has some momentum behind him, boy, he just rides it to the basket. An exceptional dunker of the ball.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. MP with a screen on Hardaway. Here's Pritchard. The 3 from MP. Wolf grabs the miss. Wolf got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside Hardaway. Richard, we see such an influx of foreign players. Any concern that American-born players will fall behind?
100%. We have to change our development. We have to change our approach to youth basketball because right now the Europeans, 1, hungrier, 2, they have a greater approach for skill and technique at an early age.
Back to MP. 3-pointer, Pritchard. Wolf grabs the miss. Wolf got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Porter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the athleticism and size of Porter creates problems for the defense. Hard to guard without getting physical.
Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Barnes. Mitchell finds Pritchard. Now here's MP. There's the steal. Here's Wolf. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP. The first one falls. That one is no good. Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Mitchell passes to Pritchard. Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 34 points for MP.
This is what the coaches are telling MP. No one can guard you in there. Go eat.
It's Claxton high post. Working on Williams. Here's Demon from the arc. The rebound by the Celtics.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
MP kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Back to MP. Now Hauser. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Celtics.
The key here, guys, was second chance points.
They pounded the offensive glass and won the scrambles for loose balls, giving them plenty of added opportunity.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Pass to Wolf. Porter passes to Wolf. Shoots over Hauser. Wolf, no good. Here's Hauser. Williams dishes to Mitchell. Now here's Williams. Claxton covering. MP, no good. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. We'll see you next time.
Over here, looking at me. Come on.
Yes, Miss Harkin.
Oh, thanks.
Better be a good one, Melinda.
Oh, please, Frank. MP, your opponent said they anticipated this being an easy victory. In response, you not only guaranteed a win, but a blowout. And you delivered. Do you think this redeems you guys in any way?
Some guys get mouthy and can't back it up. I don't need to redeem myself against dudes like that. It did feel good blowing them out, though. Not gonna lie.
Nice.
MP, may I ask a question?
Over here.
Please,
Over here. Come on.
It's regarding
MP.
Yeah. MP, right here. Over here. Right here. I got a great question for you. Over here. Right here.
Miss Harkin.
MP. Obviously, a lot of the talk coming into this one centered on comments about you guys being seen as pushovers, an easy win on the schedule. Did that motivate you even more?
Yeah, you know, I tried to show those guys some respect. I've said it publicly, they're one of the best teams in the league. In front of y'all. I've been posting videos about it, and from one competitor to another, you expect a certain level of respect, to have class. So for them to say they expect to beat us just by showing up, man, that's low class right there. And I think we taught them a lesson tonight. Maybe next time they'll show us the respect we deserve.
Okay, thank you.
MP.
MP,
I
right
have
here.
very respect questions.
Right here. Right in front of you.